What's up mga kote? It's me, Ate Maria, at welcome sa Kuwaderknows, where learning is the name of the game. So kung bago ka pa lamang sa aming YouTube channel, click mo na subscribe, like and share button para may updated ka sa aming mga videos. So samahan na natin si Super K sa panibagong araw at panibagong lesson na ating matututunan dito sa Kuwaderknows. At syempre, ang bagong lesson natin for today is about practice on dialogues. Of course, we will have some examples of dialogues and conversations on a different kinds of scenario, and of course we will also study about it and how they speak and how they interact with each other. So let's start. So ayan, do you have any idea? This is a clinic, this is a nurse, and this is the patient. So let's start. Going to the clinic. Lucy, good afternoon, Miss Nugget. Miss Nugget. Good afternoon, my dear. Is there anything I can do for you? And Lucy said, Ma'am, I don't feel well. Miss Nugget said, Come, I will take your temperature. You're a bit warm. Take this medicine. You'll feel better in a short while. And Lucy said, Thank you, Mom. God bless you. So, in connecting with courteous expression, they say, Thank you, good afternoon. And some expressions just makes them more formal and more respectful. So, ayan. So, first scenario, practice on dialogues on clinic. So, dialogues were also used in play and daily life conversations, and how we will interact or how we will approach in different persons in different kinds of situations. So, this topic will give you a idea how we will interact and how we will communicate them using this type of dialogues, or how we will treat or how we will communicate them with proper and polite expressions that we will use and we can use for every person we can speak to. So yeah, next is, do you have any guess? So it's I think borrowing a pencil. Next is, borrowing a pencil. Arnel, excuse me, Sally, may I disturb you for a while? And Sally said, Yes, of course. And Arnel said, May I borrow your pencil? I lost mine. And Sally, Certainly, here it is. You may return it tomorrow. So, sabi ni Arnel, How kind you are. Thanks. And Sally said, You're welcome. So, when borrowing something, we will say, May I borrow? And, of course, in a really respectful and courteous way, we can. So, next is, asking for an apology. Oops, excuse me, I really don't mean it. And Philip said, It's alright. And Jojo said, Are you alright? I'm sorry, I did not see you. I was looking for something in my bag. And Philip said, Don't worry, it'll be alright in a little while. And Jojo, Are you sure? And Philip said, Yes, I am, don't worry. And Jojo said, I'm very, very sorry, take care. And Philip said, Please don't think about it anymore. So these 3 examples of practice dialogues will assess us how we will interact with other people in different scenarios. For example, asking some questions, permission, how we will apologize, how we will ask and request for something, how we can interact with them with polite and respect in a polite and respectful way. So that's it. We will have a more about how we practice dialogues, and of course the importance of learning this type of conversations using the English language. Of course, not always in school we will use our medium, which is Filipino, on every subject. Of course, meron tayo ditong JEP, like just English please moments sa class, especially in English class. When teacher asks you English questions, you will also answer English questions. So the importance of learning English is you will avail to communicate in new language. Of course, hindi lang yung medium mo na nakasanayan yung matututunan mo, but also you will learn how to communicate in new language and better job opportunities all over the world. Of course, if you have if you practice dialogues and have a sample, or if you practice it on actual conversations every day, of course it will be a great advantage for you if you want to find a job, if you will speak in the front of the class in English language and give some speech, English speech without script or extemporaneous speech that makes you think fast, and of course compose a language using English. So English is one of the best language to learn for travel, of course. So dito natin lagay siya. Of course, when saying this sa mga conversations natin with other people, if we encounter this type of conversations in the lesson, of course, you will understand someone. Of course, kapag meron kang trip, for example, in the US, you can understand and interact them very well. So yan, it helps you get into great schools, or it can get you a good grades. So of course, if you learn English well, or how you can compose a dialogue or conversations with other people using the English language to promote confidence, and of course, if they ask you some questions that is really about English, you'll answer them confidently. So yan, it can increase problem-solving activities. So learning English can solve problems and get success in education, and you can enjoy classic literature and films on, for example, in English language, and get more personal satisfaction because you can speak about it and you can communicate with it and you learn to live with it. So you will get benefits, of course, because speaking in English can express and opens a lot of opportunities for you. So it's very important to daily conversation to practice English, and for example, in certain situations lang naman, for example, yun nga, tinanong ka ng teacher mo in English, you should answer in English. So kapag ganon, you will practice your vocabulary and your English sentences and construction to make it more better. So ayun lang ang ating lesson. So the dialogue in this lesson, the dialogue is very important because it's engaged learning through an open exchange of perspectives that deepens students' understanding or an issue or topic. So ayun, it gives them communication and deep conversations with them. So that's it for our lesson for today. So thank you, have a great day, and God bless, and see you on my next video. Bye bye.